Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, is dead.
Iran's state-run media is now confirming that the Ayatollah has been killed.
On Sunday, March 1st, 2026, the world woke up to the unthinkable. The Middle East has not just exploded, it has been completely vaporized, and the absolute worst-case scenario has become our terrifying reality. Welcome back to the Brink Report, your top source for breaking geopolitical events. Today we are covering the most earth-shattering assassination of the modern era, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of Iran since 1989, the man who held absolute power over the Islamic Republic, is dead. The 86-year-old was wiped off the face of the earth in a relentless, overwhelming barrage of American and Israeli bunker-busting munitions during the opening hours of a massive, unprecedented offensive. If you thought the situation was spiraling out of control yesterday, you need to understand that the guardrails are completely gone. The globe is plunging headfirst into World War III, and we need to talk about exactly how we got dragged into this apocalyptic nightmare. The United States military officially named this unprecedented assault operation Epic Fury, while Benjamin Netanyahu's government dubbed their parallel effort Operation Lion's Roar. This was not a surgical precision drone strike in the dead of night. This was a massive, daylight annihilation event designed specifically to catch the Iranian leadership completely off guard. The U.S. military alone carried out nearly 900 strikes during the first 12 hours of the operation, launching a relentless wave of attacks from land, air, and sea. The United States and Israel wanted to send a terrifying message that nowhere is safe, and they delivered it by leveling an entire city block to reach one single man. The strikes also hammered the Ministry of Intelligence, the Ministry of Defense, and the Iranian Atomic Energy Agency. Thick plumes of smoke rose over the capital. Stand ambulances frantically rushed out of the Pasteur district, carrying the injured as mobile phone services were completely cut off in eastern and western Tehran, plunging the city into absolute chaos. The confirmations rolled in like a tidal wave, leaving no room for doubt. United States President Donald Trump was the first to officially break the news to the world, taking to his Truth Social platform to declare that Khamenei, whom he labeled one of the most evil people in history, was dead. Trump gloated that the Iranian leader was unable to hide from the absolute dominance of American intelligence, framing the assassination as ultimate justice and declaring it the greatest chance for the Iranian people to take back their country. Shortly after, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu released a triumphant video message thanking Trump for his historic leadership and confirming the joint coordinated effort to remove an existential threat to Israel. By early Sunday morning, the Iranian regime itself was forced to admit the humiliating and devastating truth. The Supreme National Security Council and state media networks like IRNA officially confirmed the death of their leader, immediately declaring 40 days of agonizing public mourning and a 7-day nationwide public holiday. The streets of Tehran and beyond are currently a volatile mix of absolute panic, profound grief, and terrifying rage. Eyewitnesses reported a fractured society, while hardliners raised a black mourning flag over the Imam Reza shrine in Mashhad. Others secretly cheered from rooftops and blew whistles in the capital, celebrating the fall of the dictator. Verified sources confirm the deaths of Khamenei's most trusted inner circle, including Iranian Defense Minister Amir Nasserzadeh and the powerful Revolutionary Guards commander Mohammad Pakpour. To make matters even more brutal, the semi-official Fars news agency reported that several members of Khamenei's immediate family, including a daughter, a son-in-law, a daughter-in-law, and a grandchild who were inside the compound at the time, were also killed in the relentless bombardment. The command structure of Iran has been violently shattered, leaving a massive, bleeding void at the very top of one of the most heavily armed nations on the planet. By blindly following Israel's lead, the United States has officially and recklessly ignited World War III.